I was just looking at that poster and thinking कि I think एक गाना होना चाहिए इस फिल्म में. मतलब I should sing one song.
Right.
And it's just a offhanded wish of mine which just happened to come true and finally I'm singing for October. साल बदला हाल बदला तेरे आने से.
Right.
जिंदगी का ख्याल बदला तेरे आने से. Because you're liking the song not only because of the composition but also because of the treatment of the song.
100%.
Because studio time 2 घंटे में खत्म हो जाता है, आपको इसी 2 घंटे में खत्म करना है गाना. Hi everyone, मैं हूँ अरमान मलिक and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Well, on huge popular demand we have with us superstar Armaan Malik. He's the sort of response that he gets on Bollywood Hungama and throughout the industry is something that I think very few musicians must be getting. His song has just come out, Theher Ja, and from October, and it's just topping the charts. I just saw on YouTube it was trending, I think on 5th or something like that, and I'm sure that it's going to be going on #1 very soon. Pleasure having you back, Armaan.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Always good to be talking to you.
Same here. Seriously. And I must tell you this, it's an outstanding song. आपने ये क्या आपने जादू कर दिया? क्या exactly everyone is talking about it?
Actually ये जादू खुद से हो गया है क्योंकि मैंने कभी expect नहीं किया था कि I would be a part of October. Right. Ever since the first poster came out, like we were discussing, कि the poster was so intriguing. I just wished internally कि because I always wanted to sing for Varun. I think I've expressed that before in one of your interviews also.
Yeah.
So when I saw the poster and I saw his picture in it and him lying down on the grass and I was just looking at that poster and thinking कि I think एक गाना होना चाहिए इस फिल्म में. मतलब I should sing one song.
Right.
And it's just a offhanded wish of mine which just happened to come true and finally I'm singing for October because I've always wanted to sing for Varun. I think God ne sun li. And it happened in the most amazing manner because this song is very refreshing for me as a singer also.
Right.
We sing a lot of songs but this one is different and I can be very honest about it that when I went to this recording studio I felt the vibes very different and sometimes you know the vibes when you just hear the song.
No,
and I think that is what has happened to this song and I just tweeted it out and I've got so many messages from people saying that they have kept it on repeat because it's more like a loop rather than a song. It's become a part of their system.
No, it's happening with me honestly. And in fact, जब खत्म होने लगता है तो घबराहट से होती है कि यार जल्दी से फिर से start करो.
And actually उसका timing भी ऐसा है कि it's like around 2.5 minutes. So you feel कि
2 minutes 41 seconds.
Oh, आपने बाहर कर लिया.
जी. 2 minutes 41 seconds.
Awesome. So you feel like repeating it again.
No, it is.
That's the thing.
Okay, so as we were discussing short while back that I think कुछ गाने होते हैं जो कि that everything just falls into place.
Yeah.
The music arrangements are very simple and it's something which is like Western in its own way, which is delightfully Western. The lyrics are really nice, simple lyrics, but they're extremely meaningful. The composition has flowed very nicely. And even in terms of your singing, I think you're mixing from whatever I understand, because we've discussed your singing style a lot in the past. Western as well as a bit of Indian touch.
Yes.
In a wonderful manner. So if you can just talk about the arrangements, the lyrics, the music composition, and your singing.
The kind of production that this song, Abhishek Arora is the composer for all those who want to know who's composed this track. It's composed by Abhishek and it's written by Abhiruchi. She's previously written Buddhu Sa Man for me from Kapoor and Sons. And from that kind of a song, for her to write this song for me, also I was really taken aback because what she's written is, many people might consider it as a very simple writing, but there's a lot of meaning hidden within those words. साल बदला हाल बदला तेरे आने से, जिंदगी का ख्याल बदला तेरे आने से. So it's just in those 4-5 lines she's expressed a lot of in between emotions that love that many people can't express with using a lot of heavy words and a lot of bigger sentences. So big kudos to Abhiruchi for that. And the production style is very European. If you hear, it's got funk guitars, it's got a bass line happening, and it's got a simple kick. And in the starting of the song, there's one ta-da, ta-da. It's got this very brooding theme which is happening, and you sort of just get into a different mood and different space. So very crucial in this song was the production, which many people negate when they're making a song. They feel that the song is the key and the production, whatever we put, will become hit. That's not the case. The production is very important. How you treat sonically the song, is very important how other people will perceive the song and listen to the song. Because you're liking the song not only because of the composition, but also because of the treatment of the song.
100%. 100%, even in terms of your singing for that matter. So it,
Yeah.
it looks simple because I think that's the idea that everyone can just start singing
Yeah.
themselves. But it's not that easy to sing in the first place because
Definitely.
you are putting in a certain Western tonality to it, which is not easy.
And for this one, actually, like you know, in today's times, we don't do it in one take. We do a lot of punch-ins where we feel that a little bit of my breath is going. We'll put in another line there,
Ji, ji.
and you know how it works.
Right.
So for this song particularly, I tried that for the first take, and the feel was not coming right. So I just told Abhishek, just play the song from start. Let me feel as if I'm singing this on a concert. And I sang the whole song, and that's how we recorded the song.
Okay, okay.
So I wanted to share this with you. Not many people will know how the intricacies behind, singing a song in the studio. We all know that we do a lot of editing now in today's times, where we punch in a lot of lines because technology has helped us to do that.
Right.
In the earlier times, people used to sing in one go. And I told Abhishek, why not do that once and let's just try? Because I feel, I heard the song for half an hour till it got into my system. And many a times when a singer comes to know that he has to sing a song, they get very less time because studio time 2 घंटे में खत्म हो जाता है, आपको इसी 2 घंटे में खत्म करना है गाना. So that pressure is always that I have to finish the song. This time it was Abhishek's own home studio, so I said, let's take some time, let's get the song in our system.
Correct.
So I took like half an hour, 45 minutes for the song to be in my system. I told him, just play it in one go, let me just sing it. We took 2 full takes of the song, and then we took some good sections from here and there.
Correct.
But when I sang it as one take because I felt that the song was a vibe, and if you don't sing it in a space like as if you're singing on a concert, and there's one part, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Exactly.
So that part felt as if I was at a concert.
Is that your input or is it part of the composition?
So
itself?
basically, they told me to freak out, and as a
that is something
singer,
that-
I did my own thing there.
Right, and you experiment in that as well in terms of variation.
Yes, definitely.
You end on a different note altogether.
So the first woe that comes is a normal woe, and the second one which comes at the end of it, I've done a ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
I've done a falsetto there.
Right,
So that's a little bit of a Western thing. When I'd gone to Berkeley College, I had learned a lot of stuff. So
Must have.
I've used I've used those
definitely.
things in.
Definitely.
Hi everyone, मैं हूँ Armaan Malik and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.